Arianna here. I'm so excited to be sharing this story with y'all. This one's a crazy one and y'all like the last two, but this one is absolutely insane, you guys. This is about the time that a man tried to make me his side chick. But first off, let me address the elephant in the room. Just kidding, it's not an elephant, but it's gray and it's a new room. Because we just moved, I still need to get it all cute and stuff. I feel like, is this crooked? My bed's a little crooked in the background. Okay, that side's crooked too, whatever. Anyway, so back in my old job, there was this new guy. He was so cute. I remember seeing him for the first time and I was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen this guy before. Like, who is this man? He's kind of fine. So I told him all my little work friends. I was like, oh my gosh, y'all, have y'all seen this new man? And I don't know who he is, but he's so cute, blah, blah, blah. And I remember, it was a Friday, and we had this thing where we used to at the end of the day we can hang out and chill, and sometimes people would have beers and stuff like that at the end of the weekends. And so I remember that's the first time I spoke to him. I don't know, just something about him. He didn't seem interested in me. He seemed interested in one of my friends, which was a guy. So I was just like, oh, okay, whatever, it's cool. Fast forward to 2 days later, I think it was Monday. No, it was Sunday or Monday. I think it was Monday. And I went through my Instagram DM requests. So also for some of y'all, because some of y'all DM me sometimes on Instagram, and I don't get all my DMs. Sometimes I go into the requesting and I don't check them all the time. It's usually once a month. So if I take forever to respond, that is why. But yeah, so he was in my request and I was like, oh my gosh, that's that boy from work. And he was like, oh, I found you. And I was like, oh, what? I was like, maybe he's not gay. Maybe he likes me. I don't know. Let's see. And so we were talking back and forth for a while. I found out he lived really close to where I used to live, and he was talking about carpooling to go to work, and how we'd have jam sessions and all sorts of stuff. We were actually really friendly, really chummy, you know, getting to know each other. And then of course the DMs turned into text messages, because he was the one who asked for my number. He was like, oh, you know what, here, let me get your number so I can text you, blah 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 blah. I was like, okay, wow. I was like, this man is fine, man is interested in me, this is great. So we started texting a lot. We were talking every day, all day. But one thing that was weird is that on the weekends, he would disappear. So we would talk Monday through Friday, afternoon-ish, and then Friday night he was MIA, Saturday MIA, Sunday MIA, Monday morning, hey, what's up? So I was like, what in the world? I was like, something's not right. But I was just like, okay, whatever, we're not dating or anything, we're just kind of talking, getting to know each other, not even really talking, just friendly conversation. So I didn't think too much into it. But then he started getting flirty. He started sending me hearts and calling me his girl and just being super super flirty. And I was just like, oh my gosh, okay, I guess we're stepping to the next level. He's sending me heart eyes. I'm sending I don't think I sent hearts back. I think I sent the little pink heart that I send everyone, the little cutesy ones, because I don't know, I'm a little guarded with this kind of stuff. So I didn't really get too into it, but I was flattered. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, do a little work, boo. Send me hearts and call me your girl and stuff. I was like, ah. He also complimented me a lot. He called me cute, beautiful, cutie. One time he called me mommy, M-A-M-I. And I didn't like that one. I said, mommy. Mammy. I mean, he would call me mammy. I said, what? But, you know, I guess he was trying to be nice or whatever, so I was just like, oh, mammy. One day we were texting, and it was a Friday night, and he was really keeping the conversation going, because, you know, he disappeared on the weekend, so it was weird. He was texting me on Friday night. And the way he was texting me made it seem like he wanted me to come over, hang out. He was talking about how he was I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. My friend's supposed to have a party, but I don't really want to go. So I was like, well, let's well, maybe we should hang out or have a party or something, to go out or something like that, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I think I'm an old man tonight, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, wish we could hang out. And then he was he paused for a little bit, texting, because we had a flow going. He stopped for a bit. I was like, oh, maybe he's busy. I don't know. I wasn't thinking too much into it. Then he texted me back and he was like, Arianna, let me read you the exact text message that he sent. Arianna, I want to hang with you, and I think you are so, so adorable and funny, and honestly, I have a huge crush on you, but I have to be honest and tell you I'm not totally single right now. Sad face emoji, I'm looking sad emoji, and the hurt emoji. I still really want to get to know you. Sad emoji. 3 cry emojis. Oh, with the tears right there. Just imagine the tears. Cry, cry, cry. Is that okay? Question mark. I know I just made this combo so weird. Monkey face covering the eye emoji. Y'all, this man just wasted about 3 weeks of my time. We had been talking, texting. He would, at work, we would be like talking, like flirting. He would call me his girl, call me cutie, beautiful, sending all those little heart eyes emojis and hearts and things like that. Then told me he's not completely single, but still wants to get to know me. Is that okay? He basically just asked, is that okay for you to be my side chick? Is it okay for me to get to cheat on my girlfriend with you? What? What? No, sir, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. But since we did work together, I didn't want to make anything awkward or anything like that. So I responded, oh no, emoji, you know what I'm talking about, I said, haha, even though I was not laughing at the time. I said, haha, well dang. I'm totally crushing too, but I'm def not the side chick type. That's what I wrote, that's what I responded. And he said, sigh. And then he continued to send, let me show y'all, let me cover up his name. He sent multiple text messages, y'all, like multiple in a row, trying to like convince me to be his side chick. He goes, I mean, I'm not married and I don't have kids, so there probably aren't many more surprises, or are there? And I'm obviously feeling you hard, so I'm the one who feels awkward. I was kidding about the surprises, I don't really have secrets. But anyway, you're so adorable, it's not fair. At this point, I'm just like, why? Like, if you have a girlfriend, like, why don't you just go be with your girlfriend? Why are you trying to waste my time too? When I could find somebody single who wants me and just me. So I responded, I was like, this sucks. If you were single, I'd be all in, but I can't be a homewrecker or a side chick because I'd hate if someone did that to me. And karma is so real. He's like, let's just be friends, we can just be friends. I'm like, no, we can't be friends because I'm crushing on you. Obviously, like, that means I'm like interested in more than being just friends. And for me, I can't do that. I'm not about to stick around with somebody just be their friend when I actually like them and I see that they're not that good of a person. So fast forward a couple of days, and at this point I was like ignoring all his text messages after like that whole, I think he texted me a little bit on Saturday, which was weird because he doesn't text on the weekends. And then I think like on Monday, like all my work friends, like they hated him. They were like, what the heck, this boy has a girlfriend? And, like, cause they saw like how we would like flirt, he would come and like say hey and like talk, like they saw what was going on. So they were all like pissed off for me. I was pissed off, but I was trying to like remain like calm, cool, like, you know, it's a workplace, like whatever. But then he starts texting me and I don't know why. I guess I'm like lacking the attention or something. So I respond. So he ended up telling me the story about how like this girl like cheated on him or something like that. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, if you were so hurt by this girl cheating on you and like doing this to you, why would you do this to your like current girlfriend and trying to like cheat with me? Like, I'm not that girl. And so it just made me straight up ask him. I was just like, so like, what do you mean like not totally single? Like what's going on? And he told me that him and his girlfriend are best friends and that they tried breaking up and they hated it, but they don't see each other enough. Just all this like stuff that I really don't care about. And I'm just like, well then y'all should just, I literally told him, I was like, well, y'all should make it work. Like if you're best friends, like y'all have to like work it out. So good luck, goodbye. And he still continued to try and beg me to like be his friend. And y'all, I just had to cut it off. Like I literally had to just stop responding because I was just like, that's so annoying. Like this is so weird. Like I've experienced guys like having girlfriends before. I've had a lot of guys out in LA like are so like not faithful at all. They'll have girlfriends they won't tell you about and try to flirt with you. They'll slide in your DMs, they'll message you, they'll ask for your number, they'll want to hang out and have a whole girlfriend, stuff like that, but they just want like a hookup type thing, like they're trying to cheat for like a hookup. And this guy like wanted like a whole like relationship, which is so weird because I'm like, and I told him too, I was like, listen, I'm not getting my feelings involved because I'm not trying to be hurt. Like, you have your girlfriend, you're good, you're safe, you have your relationship, and then you're trying to like egg me on. And when you are all happy, buddy with your girlfriend, I'm gonna be SOL by myself, because that's what happens when you side chick. They stay with the main chick and you stay SOL by yourself. The perfect analogy, I actually used this too when I was describing it to him, was SpongeBob, the SpongeBob episode with the cookie. So, Patrick had this cookie in his pocket. Gary wanted the cookie. Gary left SpongeBob. SpongeBob was so sad. He was like, Gary, you're picking Patrick over me? Like, what? We have this whole relationship. We've been like this for years, and you're just gonna leave me for Patrick? Turns out, he just wanted the cookie in Patrick's pocket. Once he got that cookie, he went right back to SpongeBob. That's how it is. That's what this life of a side chick is. They want you for your cookie, and once they get their cookie, they go back to their main squeeze, their loyal one. And I'm not the one to give them a cookie. Like Sierra said, the goodies stay in the jar. Yeah. But what really makes this story so crazy is that even after explaining all of this and like telling him like, you know, I'm not trying to be the Patrick with the cookie, like I'm not trying to, you know, get my feelings twisted and involved, and I'm not trying to be a homewrecker or a side chick or anything like that, he tried to twist it on me and was like, ew, so you just don't want to be my friend, like if you can't get any? I said, I'm not trying to get any. I'm trying to tell you that I don't want to deal with this. Like, he was like, no, like we could just be friends. Like, it was so weird, really trying to pressure me to be your friend. Like, I have friends. I'm good. I don't need you and your little girlfriend. First off, I don't need nobody coming in and slashing my tires. I don't need anybody coming and putting poison in my food. I don't need anyone stalking my house. I don't need no crazy girls. Girls are crazy. I don't know if y'all heard that story about that girl whose roommate started putting old molded clam stuff in her lotions, and took the girl's toothbrush and put it up her booty hole, and like all that crazy stuff. Girls are crazy out here these days, and I'm not trying to give anybody any kind of motivation to do anything to me. I'm trying to stay nice and happy and humble in my nice little bubble. So I need him and his drama and his girlfriend to go. Now fast forward to beach day. So if you saw my last video when I was talking about Aladdin happened after this. This is like a few months before Aladdin. The stuff going on with Aladdin was happening during beach day. Remember, he got mad. If you haven't seen the story, you should definitely watch it. It's crazy. I mean, it's psycho. But he got mad because I didn't contact him at beach day because I was at a work function, and it was like, whatever, just watch the story. Anyway, so this guy was there at beach day as well, because, you know, he worked with the old company I used to work for, and I guess he got a little turned, and he started texting me like a ton. And like I told you guys before, I'm not really on my phone like that if I'm drinking, unless it's like the people that I'm hanging out with, or I'm trying to, like, you know, keep my crew in line or figuring out plans or whatever. I'm usually like not on my phone, not posting. I'm not like checking for text messages from people I don't really talk to like that. Like, I'm doing my own little thing. So by the time, like, later on that night when I'm like going through and checking my phone, I kid you not, y'all, I had 13 unread text messages from him from just that day. And they all consisted of, Arianna, why won't you be my friend? Arianna, why are you being so mean to me? Why won't you talk to me? Are you mad at me? What did I do? Like, y'all, I was like, what the heck? I spoke to him at beach day, like I was being cordial, being nice. I was like, hey, and that's it. Like, went over and went with my little group of friends. I said, I dodged a bullet. Even if he was staying on, that just shows how crazy he was, or is. That was the last time we spoke. I'm actually not working in office there anymore, so I don't really see him, so I don't have to like worry about being bothered or harassed or whatever. We don't talk anymore. Anyway, yeah, we don't talk anymore. So that's the end of that story, and I will never, ever, ever be anyone's side chick. It's like, he said, is that okay? Ugh. Anyway, if you guys have any stories about anybody trying to make you a side chick, or have you ever been a side chick, or have you ever had a side chick, or a side man, side boo, side bae, whatever, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any other requests for videos, let me know those as well. I will see you guys next time. Bye!